Hello viewers, welcome to Search Here YouTube channel 321. Let's go. Today's story, The Deaf Frog, an inspirational story, brings you a very important lesson about how to avoid the obstacles in your way, and instead, how to use those negative comments to motivate you to keep moving forward, all in this very amusing, little story of the Deaf Frog, an inspirational story. The Deaf Frog, an inspirational story. Once there lived a deaf frog. This frog was really obsessed with climbing trees, but because he was too young, he thought he couldn't do it. But one day, his bursting enthusiasm got the better of him and he decided to climb a tree anyway. So he went to the jungle to make his dream come true. But when the other frogs saw him going to the jungle, they followed him too. They were concerned he would try to climb a tree and injure himself, therefore they would try to stop him. However, when they reached there, he had already started climbing a tree. Once they saw him climbing a pretty tall tree, they started shouting and jumping in order to stop him. This caught our frog's attention and he looked down to see all these other frogs jumping. However, because he was deaf, he wasn't able to listen to their warnings. He got excited and thought they were there to support him, to cheer for him. He then started climbing even faster. Each new branch that he reached, the frog below panicked more and started to shout and jump even more than before. But by now, the frog was so sure of their support that he kept climbing like the tree like a pro. Each new branch, they shouted, "You can't do it, come back down," while interpreted that you can keep going, and thus, he climbed all the way up. And once he was there, at the top of the tree, living his dream, the frogs below were ashamed of their negative beliefs and therefore, were silent. But they started shouting and jumping again, but this to appreciate what our deaf frog had achieved. Moral of the story: have a deaf ear to the obstacles and negative comments, rather use them as motivation to achieve your goals. Okay viewers, thanks for watching. Those who not yet subscribe our Search Here YouTube channel, please subscribe and press bell icon and share this motivational to your family members and friends and keep them also motivated.